What's that?
Blackberry margarita.
Blackberry margarita. That's kind of sassy, huh? You don't drink Crown or Hennessy or nothing?
Yeah, but I gotta work in the morning. I don't want nothing too strong, so I just...
Oh, okay. I understand that. What kind of work you do?
I sell insurance.
Insurance. That's kind of sassy too, huh? You don't hustle or drive trucks or work in the oil field or nothing?
What?
For meeting me for lunch.
No problem, no problem.
Thank you. Oh, this you?
Yeah.
What, that's a scat pack?
Nah.
A Hellcat?
Nah, just a V8 Hemi.
Just a V8 Hemi?
Yeah.
It's a little sassy, ain't it?
How?
Because most men have like Hellcats and scat packs and stuff, and you just got a regular ass charger? Just a normal charger?
Yeah, don't call me no more.
Don't call you no more.
Nah.
You in your feelings? You in your feelings?
I'm good, little baby.
That's sassy too, ain't it?
Now, guys, I know this is a skit. I already know. But I just have a simple question because this happens a lot. And women's new word now is sassy. We bumped it up. No more narcissistic. So now you guys are sassy in 2023. Cool. That's fine. Now, guys, I understand this is a skit, but this happens all the time. Ladies, I'm proud of you. You have bumped it up instead of saying narcissistic, and it's giving. We're using sassy in 2023. But I have a serious question. Why is it that you guys get to call men sassy over every little thing? You guys get to critique men up and down for the cars that they drive, the drinks that they drink, and God forbid he sells insurance. He's the sassiest of them all. But you guys get upset when guys say, I don't want to date a girl with multiple baby daddies. I don't want to date a girl who drinks. I don't want to date a girl who goes out all hours of the night. I don't want to date a girl with a certain weight limit. You guys have a freaking heart attack when guys say stuff like that, but that's their preference. But you can sit on these dates and act like this is an interrogation instead of an actual date. And then these same type of women will sit on social media complaining about why men are the way that they are, but make videos like this. Don't you think this is sending the wrong message out? Doesn't this make you look like an entitled piece of, And then half the time, the same women that are checking for men don't even have the qualities that certain men are looking for. And I'm going to say this, and I don't mean this to be rude. Not every man can build a house. Not every man's good with his hands. That's fine. Not every single one of you can make a home-cooked meal. Not every one of you can sit and have a good conversation and communicate. Not every single one of you can throw it down. Not every one of you is good with communication. Are you not seeing what I'm getting at here? Not everybody has the same qualities. That's what makes us all different. So shaming people for what they don't have when you can go date a guy who has that is absurd to me. I would have talked to somebody ahead of time before I ever go out with them. I never just go out on dates with people. I talk to them through text, FaceTime them, talk to them for a while, ask them questions. If I can see that there's qualities I don't like in them, I'm not going to let this man take me out, buy me dinner, waste his time, have him spend his money on me just to freaking interrogate him the entire time. If the tables were turned and y'all were the ones paying for things, you guys would look at it from a different perspective. I think this is insane, y'all. I think that a lot of stuff is getting, out of hand with the whole sassy comments because most of you guys have gay best friends or you guys have, you support the LGBTQ community. So why do you use sassy as an insult? It makes no sense. Like, I know that I come off pretty judgy because, of course, I'm on a platform. I have to state my opinion, but I truly don't care about what people do with their lives. In all honesty, if I know somebody doesn't fit in my lifestyle, I don't need to shame them for what they don't do. So if I wanted to be with an influencer, I would talk to influencers. I wouldn't talk to a blue-collar man or a man who sells insurance, go on a date with him and then be like, that's what you do for a living? That's what you this? It's like, dude, if a guy was doing that to you, you wouldn't like it. Oh, so you're not a size 2 in a dress? Oh, so how many baby daddies do you have? Oh, so you're not going to this? I feel like people do things to people they would never want done to them. And I don't feel like you need to shame somebody to get your point across. You know what I mean? Like, if that person doesn't fit your lifestyle, keep it pushing. Like I said, court these people better before you go out on dates with them. That way you don't have so many horrible date stories or horrible experiences. But men have feelings too. Men matter too. Again, this is a skit. I understand that. But remember this. We all go through things in our own head. You don't want somebody shaming you on a fucking date. You don't know if they've been working 6 days a week. You don't know if they took that day off to come and see you and this is how you treat them. Jeez, man, I would hate to go on a date with somebody. And what if he really liked you? What if you never know how somebody feels about you and you're over here ruining it by saying silly stuff? A lot of y'all be pretty as hell with the worst mindsets and the worst freaking communication skills. But hey, do whatever you want with this information. God bless. It's just sad to keep seeing men and women go back and forth and pick at each other because men do it too. But I feel like we need to get to a point where we collectively talk about these things like adults.